everyone. This is Jennifer at Jennifer Hill Counseling, and I am here tonight, to talk to you about grief and loss. Sometimes we don't know what to say to people when they are experiencing loss, and I'm about to tell you some of the worst things and some of the best things that you can say. So, first off, and I'm also going to share with you my personal experience as a child. So how do we talk to people that are dealing with grief? We do not say things like, at least she lived a long time. No. Or, he is in a better place. No. Next one, there is a reason for everything. When people have lost someone they care about, they do not want to hear that. You can still have another child. Okay. No. If somebody is struggling with a miscarriage or anything, losing a child, that is tough, and that's one of the worst things you could say. She was a good person. God just wanted her to be with him now. Okay, I'm a Christian, I believe in God, but sometimes we don't want to hear that in the moment of when we just lost somebody. Or I know how you feel. I don't know about you, but I don't want to hear that from somebody unless they actually went through the same exact thing that I went through. So, what are some of the best things to say to people when they are grieving? I am so sorry for your loss. And saying it with sincerity. I wish I had the right words, just know that I care. Sometimes we don't have the right words or don't know what to say, and that's okay to say that. Next, I don't know how you feel. I am here to help any way I can. Next, you will be in my thoughts and prayers. Especially if the person believes that prayer can actually help. That is a good thing, a helpful thing to say. Or you can share your favorite memory of the person that they lost if you actually knew that person as well. That's a good thing to do. Give a hug instead of saying something if you don't know what to say. And even just saying nothing and just being with the person. Actually asking them how you can help them because you know that they're probably overwhelmed and have a difficult time accomplishing their daily tasks. So I'm about to share with you that when I was 15 years old, my mother committed suicide. And when that happened, and even still to this day, and when I tell people about it, a lot of people say things that just don't make sense or that are on the list of probably shouldn't say that to somebody, especially 15-year-olds. So one of the worst memories that I have actually was when I had to personally set up my mother's memorial service and plan everything myself because none of her family would help me. And at the service, the pastor went up and did his speech, and he basically questioned that she had gone to heaven. He basically said that she went to hell because she committed suicide. 15-year-old hearing that, that's the last thing that somebody wants to hear about their parent, and especially if the church knew me and my mother. We attended there pretty regularly until she got really sick. So they knew the situation, and they knew her heart and intention, and they knew that she was a good person. So a lot of times still people apologize to this day that my mother's not around, and that's okay. That's a very nice thing for people to say. As time goes on, every day has gotten easier, every week has gotten easier, every year has gotten easier. And yes, when there are times of Mother's Days or her birthday or the anniversary of when she died, I still spend some time in remembrance of her, and sometimes I speak directly to her, just as I would God. But I promise you, if you are dealing with grief and you think that it's never going to get better, it will. Because losing, as a daughter, losing your mother is one of the hardest things that a daughter will have to go through. And I promise you, you can get through it too. Whether it's your father, mother, child, that's even harder, is losing a child. Or whether it's your brother or aunt or uncle, your best friend. I know it's hard. So if you're struggling with grief, or you know someone that's struggling with grief, then please contact me at jenniferhillcounseling.com. You can leave comments below, and I hope you have a great week. Talk to you soon. Bye.